Good day. Thank you for joining us for today's news. If you find this helpful, please consider subscribing. We're here every day with calm, clear updates just for you.
A 63-year-old subcontractor worker suddenly collapsed while cleaning leaves on the pedestrian bridge at Wang Tai Sin Ma Sai Ping Road and later died after being rushed to the hospital for emergency treatment. His girlfriend said that the deceased was worried about unemployment and did not dare to rest all clean road and later died after being rushed. The Industrial Accidents Victims Benefit Association called on employers to improve working conditions and requested an investigation into whether the incident involved overwork.
A massive watch-selling fraud case occurred in Tsim, Tsui, where fraudsters established a fake watch shop and used training tickets to defraud two mainland sellers of luxury watches worth nearly 4.6 million Hong Kong dollars. The police have arrested two men and recovered the involved watches.
Macau's Department of Health reported an imported dengue case today, the 9th of the year. The patient is a 13-year-old boy who had traveled to South Korea, Singapore, and Taiwan and was diagnosed with dengue after returning to Macau. The Department of Health reminds residents to strengthen mosquito prevention measures and
During Andy Lau's concert at the Kai Tak Sports and Arts Center, someone reported a false alarm claiming that a ticket vending machine had caught fire. The police investigated and found the report to be maliciously false, classifying the case as wasting polite courtset of Andy Lau's causal acquired.
In the Tsui fake watch shop scam too, Chinese men were introduced by an expert to the fake watch shop to sell their watches, but ended up being scammed out of two luxury watches worth nearly $4. The police arrested the suspects involved, and the case is currently under further investigation.
Customs in Hong Kong cracked down on a drug trafficking case at Hong Kong International Airport yesterday, where a 63-year-old female traveler was found to have hidden 3 kilograms of spectic cocaine worth a 2.4 million Hong Kong dollars in the Kathmandu port. Customs urged the public to remain vigilant and not participate in drug trafficking activities and reminded citizens that if they discover any drug trafficking activities,
Legislative Council Election Committee member Sheng Heirang has been accused of erecting company logos in his councillor office, suspected of violating the guidelines for the use of councillor offices, drawing attention from within and outside the Legislative Council. His actions have been questioned as potentially using his pumpo.
The United States and the G7 Rapid Response Mechanism members issued a statement condemning Hong Kong's arrest of fugitives. The Hong Kong Special Administrative Region government strongly opposed this and pointed out that these measures are aimed at safeguarding residents. A spokesperson for the Hong Kong government stated that any foreign or external forces attempting to defame the situation in Hong Kong will only be left speechless and will surely fail the office of the Chief Remcham. The G7 statement, considering it an intervention in Hong Kong affairs and temporary that Hong Kong affairs are arbitrary.
U.S. President Trump and Russian President Putin will hold a meeting in Alaska on August the 15th. This meeting may have a significant impact on the future course of the Russia-Ukraine war. Russia's communications with China before the meeting also demonstrate the stability and closeness of Russia-China relations.
A pair of brothers in the Tai Po area have turned against each other due to ownership issues, with the elder brother selling half a floor of a tenement for 180,000 Hong Kong dollars, attracting investors' attention with a rental return of up to 33 cents. The Lantern God analyzes the story by end.
1 month after the termination of the cooperation between Pinduoduo and SF Express Hong Kong, there have been new developments. Pinduoduo has set up official pickup lockers and resumed some SF Express pickup point services while maintaining the free shipping policy.
Today, an assault incident occurred at a construction site in Kowloon Tong. A 42-year-old man was injured in multiple places after arguing with two men over cooling to wash his hands after finishing. He was injured, including swelling and bleeding from his left eye, a broken hand, bruising on his back, and injuries to his neck. He went to the United Hospital on his own and then reported the incident to the police. The police stated that the case has been classified as assault and they are currently searching for two suspects and about 1.65 meters tall and about 1.65 meters tall.
A landslide triggered by heavy rain on North Path Road. Sai Kung has been repaired by the road department, and two-way traffic was restored at 8 p.m. on August the 9th.
The accident at the Quanwan Ruxin Jiudian has raised concerns about the safety of elderly taxi drivers. Data shows that the number of accidents involving drivers at Chishi above has increased, sparking discussions about a Manchu. Political figures have advocated for enhanced medical checkups or establishing a retirement age. But the industry is concerned about costs and drivers' livelihoods. The government plans to propose level or above to undergo regular medical checkups, and those aged 70
Chong Chong Secondary School is alleged to have collaborated with Shenzhen tutoring institution Star Pick, 涉嫌 violating regulations by leveraging a shallow. The Education Bureau has suspended the school's operations, and Long Chunyin calls for careful design of the valve when integrating with the mainland to prevent improper behavior. That's all for today's news. We appreciate your time. If you enjoyed this update, please consider subscribing. Your support helps us keep going.